Even though this is the last lesson, the learning doesn't end here. I want you to tweet me. I want you to email me. I want you to let me know what you got out of this micro course. Maybe what you didn't agree with. Maybe something you learned that you didn't think you'd learn. And maybe even any questions that you might have. Again, my email is joshsiri@hey.com, or my Twitter is @joshsiri. I'd love to get to talk to you. I'd love to get to know you a little bit better. In this final lesson, I'd love to talk about what it takes to turn visitors into friends. So just because a visitor walks through your door doesn't automatically mean they're going to do it again and again. At the very beginning of this course, it all started with the why, and it ends with the why. You have to remember your why, and everything, every single action that you take, every single action that you ask for from your visitors is going to start with that why. So it's an act of constant reiteration. Remembering your why, changing and tweaking some things, remembering your why, changing and tweaking some things, and constantly asking for feedback. But on top of all that, give them a reason. Give your visitors a reason to see you as a friend. How do you do this? Constantly ask yourself, does your why consistently align with solving the problems that the customer is valuing, that the customer wants you to value? If you're doing that, if you're making your why relevant to your customers, then keep doing it. Keep iterating, because it's going to change. Like it or not, most of the time, the reason you have friends is because of a mutual agreement. You give value to them, they give value to you. It's a give and take. And if it becomes stale, you lose that friendship, that relationship. Likewise with your customers, your visitors are going to know when you stop caring, when that relationship becomes stale. They're going to know when you forget your why, or when you change things that don't align with your why. They're going to forget you if you forget to provide value for them. Bottom line, markets change, peoples change. You need to adapt. Stripe.com has been one of the landmarks, the gold standard for what landing pages should be or should look like. But even a company like Stripe knows that it needs to change. It needs to adapt with the market and the people that are changing along with it. For example, this landing page was created in 2012 from Stripe. Other than looking a little dated just because, the web has different standards then than it does now, and design standards and views have changed and shifted. But even now, Stripe is showing or providing value in a different way. They're providing value or communicating to their customers a different way. Let's take a look at what Stripe.com looks like right now. Not only does it look like Stripe has grown up, not just because of their design changes or the way the web has shifted when it comes to design and what we like to see as viewers, as visitors, but it's also shifted in terms of just how grown up or older it looks with the wording, the copy, the demos that it provides. Times change, and even a company like Stripe is not immune to those changes. Exercise time. I'm going to miss saying that. Hey, but I'd love to give you the opportunity to pass this knowledge on in whatever way, shape, or form you see fit. Maybe you found this helpful, and I'm truly grateful if that's the case. You can do me a favor by retweeting any one of my tweets regarding this product, but also I'd love to give you the opportunity to pass it on when it comes to maybe gifting this product to someone that you think might be able to use it, or just being able to provide value to someone through this product. I'd be eternally grateful. So if you think someone you know would be able to get value out of the Front Door Framework, I'm using the code PASSITON to receive 25% off for being able to gift it to other people. You can just give them the code. I'm fine with that too, but you can also gift it using Gumroad's gifting option as well. So you get 25% off no matter what product you choose to gift them with. Now, regardless of if you pass it on in any way, shape, or form, I'd love to get one final email from you. Just send me the one top thing that you learned or got value out of this micro course. What's one thing you learned? What's one thing you appreciated? Could be the one thing that stuck in your mind throughout all of this. I'd really appreciate it, and I promise that I'll respond to each and every email as best as I can. Thank you so much for being a part of this with me and taking the time to walk through this Front Door Framework. I truly am thankful for the opportunity that you took to support me as a content creator, but I'm also grateful for the opportunity you took in bettering yourself and bettering your landing pages. So with that, I hope you have a whole new outlook on how to provide value for your customers, and also I hope that you better your landing pages, you better your front door to your digital home. Till next time, see you then.